Broadly speaking, cognitive biases can be split into two types: information processing and emotional biases. Information processing biases are statistical or quantitative errors of judgment that are easy to fix when new information is presented. Emotional biases, though, are much hard to change or fix, as they are based on both conscious and subconscious attitudes and feelings. According to neuroscientists, you are not a thinking human being that feel, rather you are feeling human being that think. Therefore, the sequence of event is, feel first, then act. As a result, the reason you often don't act is that you don't feel like it, or you are hesitant, or you fear the consequences. Your reptilian brain that controls your body's vital functions, which is the actual trigger of decisions, and which is by itself triggered by emotions, is designed to protect you. It is wired to keep you alive and to stop you from anything that might hurt you, look scary, or new and uncertain. It reacts in different ways, like magnifying your problems, hesitancy, fear, procrastination, using biases, and waiting indefinitely for the right moment to act. You should change your behavior to impact how you feel first, then you can act. Anytime you have to make a decision, but you feel uncertain, afraid, or overwhelmed, take control, quiet your doubts, build your self-confidence, and focus your attention on what you should do to accomplish your goals. Deciding when to decide is often as important as deciding what to decide. Make it a habit to consciously decide how and when you are going to make any decision. Avoid analysis paralysis, whereby you overthink a situation to the point that no decision can be made, and you lose opportunities. Understanding that your biases may be keeping you within a rational judgment and your existing frames of reference, and that there is no magic solution preventing you from being affected by your own cognitive biases, it is possible still to minimize their effects, by consciously understanding and spotting key moments in which they operate, and by consciously thinking about the way you are thinking. This results in minimizing their influence and allowing increased likelihood for an objective, logical, and creative reasoning for decision-making to take place. It requires continuous and disciplined practice like any new skill. Your brain has high plasticity with the ability to change continually throughout life. Over time you will become more and more aware of your own perceptual habits that trigger your biases, and more critically you will be able to identify them in others. It is about challenging your instincts versus more rational thinking and having the assertiveness to speak up.